Today we're going to be looking at three giants that exist in real life. These people are either huge in terms of their height or in terms of their muscles. But seriously though, some of these people legitimately look photoshopped. But I can guarantee that these people are 100% real. Number 1. Sajjad Gharibi. This guy is from Iran and got really famous on Instagram, where he has over 200,000 followers. He's nicknamed the Iranian Giant because of his insane build. He's only 24 years old, and he weighs 24 stone. 90% of that is pure muscle. I don't even know if that's good for you, but seriously, this guy is thick AF. I'm joking, guys, but this guy is weirdly big. To show you how big he actually is, he usually poses with small objects to show how huge he is in comparison to them. But anyway, this guy is really strong and can lift over 400 pounds. He's actually won a lot of competitions in weightlifting for Iran. If you didn't already think that Sajjad was a bit of a badass, you should know that in 2016, he went off to Syria to fight ISIS. Next up is Andre the Giant. Now this one is a little old, but he's probably the most famous giant of all time. So I had to include him on this list. This guy is from France, and he was one of the most famous wrestlers in the world. He was also an actor in a ton of movies. The reason this guy is so big is that he was diagnosed with gigantism because of his excess hormones. Look at these people. They're not small people, they're normal-sized. It's just that he's absolutely massive. Here's a crazy photo I found of his hand holding a beer. This guy could literally squash your whole head with his hand. To be honest, I think it's a good thing that even though he basically had a disability, he overcame it and got super famous for it. Who knows, maybe he even inspired other giants to use their size to their advantage. Sadly, he died of heart failure in 1993, which was probably linked to wrestling, to be honest. What's really sad about that is he was only 46. So next up is Brahim Taqiullah. This is another guy who's been diagnosed with gigantism, and his massive size is crazy enough as it is. But what's really interesting about Brahim is that he has a specific world record. He has the world's biggest feet. His feet are 1 foot and 3 inches long, which is taller than the world's shortest woman. This guy's from Morocco and used to get bullied all the time for his big feet and massive height. But now he's a celebrity and a big actor, and he's even been in a few Bollywood movies. You guys know how I mentioned the world's smallest woman earlier? Yeah, he's good friends with her, even though they're so different. I guess opposites do attract.